Meantime, homeowners in one of the largest neighborhoods in Horry County are dealing with a massive headache right now. The impending closure of Colony Drive in the Deerfield community. That road needs to be closed for maintenance, but there are many questions now coming to the surface, including who's responsible for the maintenance, and without use of that road, what would happen in an emergency? WMBF investigative anchor Ashley Bowles has been digging into this issue.
Nestled between 17 Bypass and 17 Business, Deerfield Plantation has been a desirable place to live for several decades. Over the last 30 years, the neighborhood has grown.
We picked our house in Deerfield because we like the community. It's a fairly large community.
Chris Sarton has lived in Deerfield for just over a year. A crucial part of Sarton's journey in and out of his neighborhood consists of getting on this road, Colony Drive. But when Sarton learned that in a few weeks, access to the road would be cut off, he reached out to WMBF Investigates. Starting July 1st, the Homeowners Association Sarton belongs to says they're shutting down Colony Drive, a private road owned by Deerfield LLC, until further notice.
We put that sign up, I believe, the latter part of May.
This is the sign Mike Kuchar is referring to. Kuchar owns Myrtle Beach Realty and is the property manager for several different HOAs in Deerfield. Kuchar says different HOAs partially fund the maintenance and upkeep of the roads in Deerfield. The problem, though, is only 240 homeowners pay to take care of Colony Drive, but the road gets a lot more traffic than just those who live on it.
If only the 240 people that pay for that road use that road, we would have no problem. The problem is now is we got these other 50 homeowner associations driving over the top of that road yet not paying a nickel towards it, and now our life expectancy has gone from 20 years probably down to 4 or 5 years.
The condition of Colony Drive is why Kuchar says closing the road is necessary, and homeowners agree something needs to be done.
I mean, potholes is a wrong term for them. People were actually throwing bricks and just, loose gravel in them just to try to fill them up.
Potholes and travel concerns aside, we found another problem. The county isn't happy about the signs.
There's nothing I can do about it.
Look closely at the sign announcing Colony's closure. The email for Gary Loftus, District 4's elected councilman, is the first listed, followed by emails belonging to the county administrator, engineer, and the planning commission department head for Horry County.
And what was the reasoning for putting email addresses belonging to the county on the sign?
Again, because they don't think they have any responsibility to this, and we feel they have all the responsibility to this. They had the ability during the planning stages to address our issues that they, again, were made well aware of well prior to all this, not only for monetary reasons for us, but also for public safety issues.
And that's something Sarton says he's most worried about.
If you block that street down there, that's our only other means of egress out of this end of the neighborhood, and it's really big back here. How are we going to get services in here? How are we going to get fire rescue police to come in here and take care of whatever needs to be taken care of?
Kuchar told us he gave the county more than a 30-day notice about the closure for safety purposes. When we asked Loftus about the impact the closure might have on homeowners, he said his hands are tied since the road is not a county road.
I think he just wants to point at somebody so that he doesn't get the emails.
The other names listed on the sign wouldn't comment at all. Instead, WMBF News was sent this statement from a county spokesperson that was also sent to every homeowner in Deerfield. It says in part, "To be clear, Horry County is not undertaking any maintenance or repairs and is in no way responsible for any closure of Colony Drive. It is unclear why these individuals are urging property owners to contact Horry County officials and staff. Horry County is prohibited from expending public funds for repair of private roads under the laws and constitution of the state of South Carolina." WMBF also reached out to Deerfield LLC, who is listed under Horry County land records as the owner of Colony Drive. At this point, we have not heard back. In Surfside, Ashley Bowles, WMBF News.
Wonderful reporting there, Ashley. Thank you so much. As we learn more about this road, we will be sure to update you. If you have a tip for WMBF Investigates, just send us an email. That is investigates@wmbfnews.com.